Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of the channel. Today we are playing more of Starfield. Now we left off and we're on Earth, right? No, are we on Earth? Yes, we're on Earth. We're going through the NASA building, right? So let's continue where we left off. I hope you're well. If you are, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel as well, just for the support, bro. You know how it is. Let's get into this. Okay, here we go. So this is where we left off, right? We're on Earth. We're very close, guys, to the end of the main missions. To the Constellation missions, right? So security procedures, check all badges before following access. Yes, even the generals, I don't care how angry they get, they are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices, all written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on the exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. Okay, these are access station logs. We've retrieved them partially, so they're damaged.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa.
Here we go.
We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds, pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Wait, that last bit, engineering gravitational folds pulling at the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible. This is, I think, how they got to the other planets. I think.
Project log, Dr. Judith Petien. I watched the gravjite tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years. Decades before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Yeah, so essentially what they're talking about there is the grav drive. I forgot we got this pistol as well, didn't we? Bro, look at that. Let's activate the switch. What's going on around here? I'm making an active thing as well, guys. I know we've been quite slow on this one, bro. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. We've been pretty slow with this series. Please don't think like I've lost energy or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that, bro. This game is just very in depth on narrative, and normally if I very much lose track, bro, it can just be me. I know no one's mentioned it, but I know the videos have been a little bit more gaming, less talking. If you prefer that, then fair enough. As you know, if you see my other videos, another series, I like to talk quite a bit, bro. But this one, I've taken a little bit of a back stop on that. I don't know what Sarah was about to say, but you've taken a little bit of a step back on the talking, just because I've been just concentrating on the story. I didn't want to lose touch on the story, if that makes sense. I was just concerned about losing, like. Touch on the story. I've done this wrong as well. Let's go to... I think we've actually got to use a 3-1 here. No. 2? And then another 2, maybe? Does 2 of these fit? I can't speak. Yes. Them. Nice. And then this one might be... Are you going to let me go here? Yeah, no, I don't... Please don't think I'm, just not talking anymore. It's literally just this game and getting through it. I'm making an active thing to talk more in this series. I know I've been very for the rest of this series, it's, to be honest, I think the series is nearly over anyways. Let's have a look. Put that one there. Ooh, okay, this one's difficult. I need a big one for this one. That's interesting. Do any of these do that? Ooh, I've gone very wrong. But supposedly that's right. So then where? I think I've literally gone wrong. That's frustrating. I think I've done it wrong all the way through, so I've now got no more lockpicks. I don't think we're supposed to use that two. I think we're supposed to use the twos. We can't use the ones, but that makes no sense though. Bro, I've just messed this up. Big time. No, I've got to use that. There's no way that I don't use that. Oh, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong.
Access the deeper sections of this storage area. I'm certain we'll find it.
I've done it wrong, bro. Oh no. I'm an idiot, bro. Damn. I'm what? Oh, okay. Yep, wire to float up and down. Same as our jetpack, essentially. What's that? Is that the TARDIS? Hello? Who's in here? Who's in here? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me, game. Tell me what's going on, game. Tell me what's going on. I'm worried, bro. I'm scared, bro. Get in here. Get in here. I just got a pistol. I don't know why I picked that up. Don't ask me why, bro. We just put, yep, no digipicks. I wasted all of them, bro. There's me going, bro. What am I missing out on in here, man? I swear, if there's a spacesuit that I've missed out on, I'm not gonna be happy, bro. Oh, this way? Oh. Oh, we're in the actual.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, it won't be needing that anymore. I 100% agree. Prototype drive. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secures all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets to remove jewelry watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable when all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure the information does not leave this lab, bro. Easy. Okay, access station logs. Error, archive damage, running system recovery, partial archives retrieved. Okay.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects. Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites. Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find? I just want to be sure.
Why is he lying?
It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Victor, why are you lying though, bro? Oh, you want me to read this one? To Judith Tatien, Victor Aiza, and Ian Su. As requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation of the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core and may be affecting the core itself. Give the proximity the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasingly exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space. To see into Earth's possible future, we are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some view of this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like the waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into the shore like the Earth with devastating consequences. Right. Okay.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space. Can the drives be fixed?
Nah.
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem.
Discreetly?
One of the guys have an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
What is...
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology.
Listen to him.
That might be our only option.
Listen to him.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me.
Okay, I need...
All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now. I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
Okay. So essentially, I just want to read that top bit again. The data coming back from the satellite is very clear. It's the grav drives. I know what I'm seeing, but it's the data coming back from the satellites. It's very clear. It's the grav drives. All those jumps from the moon at this rate, the Earth's atmosphere is going to start spluttering out into space. Can the drives be fixed? I'm working on some designs discreetly solve the problem under the okay, so essentially, scratch all that, but essentially, because of they were experimenting these grav drives, that's what caused Earth. That's what caused what happened to Earth to happen to Earth. Their experiments were trying to find other planets, made Earth get destroyed. Wow.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first.
That's crazy.
But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so
That's crazy.
I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are.
No.
When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I do.
I think it's causing more problems than anything else. We need to destroy it.
Then. Oh my god. The grav drives destroyed Earth. And at the core of the first drive, an artifact.
What, in here? That's what was causing us to float, bro. Where is it? In there? How do I get to it? Hello? How do I get to it? Oh, have I got to go back out maybe? Oh my gosh, bro. I really hope so. I really hope so. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Artifact PSI.
Station, arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
No.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
No. No. Nope. I'm ready for war if that's what you're asking. I can see torches, bro. People are here. Sarah, get your gun ready, please. This is trash, bro. What you gonna do? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's it, Sarah. Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass. This mag is trash, bro. I think that's gonna become. That's just gonna become a. That's gonna become a gun in the display gun, bro. It's a display gun. What else did I pick up? I picked up something. Oh, yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got that. What else did I pick up? I picked up some stuff here, bro. Yeah, that looks decent. Right. Oh, this is the shotgun. Of course it is. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Don't have time to waste, bro. See, and they wonder why I don't... Bro, this is... Hello? Sir, why do you have so much help? Now he's going down. In the bum, in the head. Well, there's so many of them. Do I have like a... Do I have any... Oh, bro, I have stuff in my modified Razorback.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, Sarah, I'm looking at him. Oh, we need to quick save. We need to save in a separate slot, just in case I die. Right. Anything in here at all? Super cool magnet, great. Great. Sucks, basically. Sucks. That's all I'm getting from that, bro. Move it the way. Move it the way. Yeah, these guys, okay. These guys are over. I think we needed to be honest, I probably should have started another one of the factions before doing this. I think this is maybe a little bit over level now. Because genuinely, there's not really much I can do. And I don't think I've got any health. Any health. Bro, come on. Oh my gosh, this is distilled water. Right, just wait for that to boost up. Right, am I here? Let's go. Get me out the door. Quick. Where's the power? Of course it's miles away. That makes sense. I hate that sound as well. Up the stairs in this corridor there'll be someone. Nothing there. Taking that power cell, comm relay, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Oh no, come on bro, there's got to be another way. There has to be another way. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I don't have a lockpick. But I don't have a lockpick. What am I supposed to do if I don't have a digipick? Can I just... Bro, how do I get out? How am I supposed to do this then? Oh. I mean, there's a key right there. Always observe. Always observe. Bethesda's trying to make me look stupid with that decision to put the key there. There was me really thinking, that's it, I've got to start the whole game again. Medkit, love that. Okay, we can't unlock that with it. Just seeing what else is here. One here. They're all level 30s, these guys. No, there should be more on my level. Yeah, they are. Look how much damage this gun's doing in comparison. It's definitely weapons as well. Oh my gosh, I'm level 26. Why did I think I was level 30? Ouch. Ouch. What's this? Get out of your dead ass, wacky ass Halo camouflage, bro. No one uses that in Halo. Was it Halo? What was it? Halo Reach, where you could have like the camouflage where you could sprint. Be honest with me, bro. Did you really have the camouflage? Did you really use it at all? Maybe on like one of the missions for fun, but everyone used the sprint, bro. Let's get up here. So, what's that? Oh. Let's have a look at that helmet. Nah, that actually looks kind of weird. That helmet. Yep, get me out of here. Oh, hello. I'm surprised there's nobody here. What is this? What is this? Hang on, what is this? Oh, the elevator, right, yeah, of course. Yep. Back to the launch tower. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we going back to the lodge to... No, we're not at the lodge anymore. The eye, it would be the eye, I'm guessing. Talk to the emissary, oh, he's down there. But isn't that... Look at this. Look, bro, I mean, if that doesn't scream, it's all about to go down. What does? Let's go and talk to these fools, bro. We'll see what's going on.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
I get it.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the
This guy's an
settled
idiot.
systems?
This guy's an idiot. Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having the grav drives we lost. I still don't quite understand what I found. No, I get what we found, but shall we say it anyways, just so we get the whole explanation?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars.
Yep.
But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That's why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
I mean...
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
I do genuinely believe, I mean, this is where it comes down to, like, what you kind of believe in, right? In terms of, like, are we meant to be on one planet? Are we meant to explore the stars? Like, a lot of people have different opinions on this. I do genuinely think, like, the more I'm thinking about this, bro, you know, we know Earth isn't going to last forever, right? And humanity's only hope of saving ourselves is by moving to across the stars, right? Is by moving to another planet, right? But at the same, yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one. I really don't know what to say to that. We lost our home, but at what cost? Wouldn't we have lost the home anyways? But couldn't they use all that information to find another way to do things? I'm going to say this, although, to be honest, I don't know. It's a very hard one, but I think I'm going to say this just because I don't like this guy.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway.
Exactly.
War, disease,
I do agree with him
famine,
on this point.
All the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice.
Yeah.
How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to
I
choose
do agree with that.
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant.
That's the problem.
That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
I agree with that. This is good because there's two. There's pros and cons to each one. The emissary is right. The artifacts need to be in the right hands. The hunter is right. The only real rule is who gets all the artifacts first. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than a Starborn made a decision.
Don't be a fool.
I
The
think so.
emissary and I
Destroy
may have
them.
our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
I think we need to destroy him. That's my
For
personal.
once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
I'll get to Unity on my own. I'm siding with the emissary. Realistically, that hasn't worked. I don't think we're going to destroy the pieces, and I don't think my character should actually go to the Unity. An alliance with the hunter seems like a winning strategy. No, I actually think siding with... Can I save this quickly? Oh, I can't. Too late. Hang on. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Save this quickly. Here. Not making the same mistake. If I make the wrong choice, we can go back.
Do you understand now why I asked you?
An easy trade.
Right. Let's do this again.
Assume.
Don't you? How many
Let's
would have
just skip
chosen?
through this.
You see
Skip
the-
through this.
the wrong
Skip through
hand.
this. The emissary is right. The artifacts need to be in the right hands.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate him. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than
Why?
any other Starborn.
And that makes it right. Why?
And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed.
Do you?
You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
Yeah, for yourself, bro. I'm siding with the emissary. I'm tired of both of you. I'll get to Unity on my own. No, I'm going to do emissary. I'm going to do emissary for this playthrough, but I am interested to see what happens if you do it on your own. I don't know if that's the right thing. Hang on, let me just sort this line out. I'm siding with the emissary. An alliance with the hunter seems like the winning strategy. I'm tired of both of you, so I'm going to go with siding with the emissary. I don't believe that we need to.
Thank you.
We need to go to the emissary.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this at the usual place.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
So that's where the fight happens.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next.
I do, yeah. So what's the buried temple?
There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The hunter and I agreed that whoever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other Starborn, human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control.
Right.
It's all fair game.
Right. Why are we waiting? Couldn't we attack the hunter now?
He and I made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this point. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. You'll be able to prepare any way you can before then.
That's cool. What should I do to prepare?
There is a temple for every artifact. You should find as many as you can. You'll need their power.
There's a temple for every artifact. Okay, will you be coming with me?
I'll meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together.
Okay. So I think... So cool. Look at that, bro. Wow. So I think now is the best time to, first of all, let's quick save. And I think now is the time to go and see what it is we've got to do, which is Revelations. We've got to go to Master 3, where I will confront the hunter and his allies. I must go to the buried temple of Master 3. I think this is near off the ending mission. I might quickly check, or we're very close to the last. So I think now we're going to go and do deep cover. We'll do the Crimson Fleet, which was Commander Tuala at the UC Vanguard. Okay, but this is the other stuff we were meant to do. We have two options with him. So we're going to go and do that. And the reason we're doing that is because now I feel is the best time to now. We can step back. We know everything we need to know. We've sided with the people we wanted to side with. Now it's time to do this, which is right here as well. It's like it was meant to be, bro. Yeah, let's start this faction stuff. So you see Vigilance. I think we were escorting them, weren't we?
I have things for you.
Oh!
Got a bogey! On him!
Bro, I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, just kill me, bro. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Right, so let's dock. So this is going to be interesting because this is the other stuff of the UC Vanguard. I don't know how long this one will be, but the last one was massive with UC Vanguard. This was the other stuff. I can't imagine this is as long. I think we actually done the longer stuff. Can imagine we done the longer stuff first. Let's see.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance.
Okay.
Did you have any questions before I escort you to the
A
commander?
lot of questions because I've just got here. Before I meet the commander, Okanda, is there anything I should know?
Yeah. Listen to him carefully.
Mm-hmm.
The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Okay, that's fine. Can you tell me about UC Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal.
I'm here on official Vanguard business, so I prefer to speak to the commander.
All right. This way, please. So, you're the Vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
There you go.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Pardon.
Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, bro. Right, let's see what this is about. Petty officer. So what you got going on in here? Full ship operation, bro. Look at the way this guy's stuck. Did you see him check his watch just then?
I believe we have something important to
I
discuss.
believe we do, bro.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
UC SysDev? Is that another division of the UC military?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. while they handle big picture stuff. We deal specifically with pirates.
Right, okay.
Since you're already involved with the Vanguard, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways.
You know it, sir. I still don't quite understand why I'm here. Tyler convinced me it would be for the greater good, so here I am.
It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home.
About time.
This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
What exactly is the Crimson Fleet, bro?
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera specifically.
Did I?
They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
Yeah, bro, it's been a long time. Sir, you're going to have to bear with me, sir. I have seen more than what you could think imaginable. Where is the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet, bro.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach.
Okay.
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
Okay.
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Yeah, bro, that's why I'm here. Get me in the room with them. I'll talk to them.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start.
Oh,
Our
I wasn't
intelligence has
expecting that to
managed to
work.
find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Right, okay. Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neo,
Yep.
a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious
So how am I
files.
going to hide this, sir? Where did you get the contraband?
That's classified.
Of course it is.
Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
I hope so, bro. I hope you're not covering something up. Sounds simple enough.
You better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering.
Okay.
That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
Right, got you. So, if this is the best plan you've got, we're both in trouble. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities. That's a lot to absorb. Point the way and I'll get it done, bro.
Eager to get going?
Yeah,
Good.
bro, just get me...
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Sir, don't be concerned about my abilities, bro. What if I get in over my head? I'm guessing it's too late to back out. No, I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
What, sir?
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling
Sir,
out of control.
you don't need to worry about me, bro. What do you mean straight off of the path? Yeah, good point. What does he mean?
The Crimson
though?
Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by
Yeah,
one
don't take
thing.
bribes, basically.
Money.
Don't take bribes, that's what you're saying.
All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap.
Don't worry about me, bro.
Think you can handle that?
I've got more than enough money, sir. Don't worry about me. Can you explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics? I think I have anyways
To put
in
it
this
simply,
game.
You can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah.
That's the greater good.
I can stay the course, bro.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, can you tell me more about my expected behaviour as an agent? What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover? Do you have any other information about... I'm just trying to think what I would... about my expected behaviour. I would probably ask that.
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with
problem.
Morally grey decisions.
Exactly.
It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover.
So what am I going to do?
Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Maintaining my cover as a pilot and abiding by the law won't mix. What if I don't have a choice?
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Yeah, I got that. I refuse to kill innocent people. Maintaining my cover as a pilot and abiding by the law won't mix. I would say that.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path.
Yeah.
Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, that's not the... Yeah, I don't like, think I won't do the right thing. It's just difficult. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Okay, okay. Do you have any other information about Sirs Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals.
Okay.
She's shrewd and she's diligent.
Of course.
The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Well, at least that's that. How will I make contact?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
Oh, brilliant.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Okay.
Dismissed.
Okay, okay. Well, I think... let's talk to...
All right.
Cillian.
We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen
Cillian
up.
Toft, was it?
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible.
He's just told me that, bro.
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Incriminating as... Yeah. Why do you need physical evidence? What if I can't find anything? Why do you need physical evidence?
Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects.
Okay.
The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
What if I can't find anything, though?
I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing. Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough, and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess.
I'm sure I will, but that's if I'm accepted into the Crimson Fleet. I think I understand. So basically, you want me to steal from thieves. I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders.
Akande's got nothing to worry about, trust me.
I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Security, if there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. Hang on a minute, I'm confused. Why are we trying to imprison the pirates or kill them? I wouldn't say that. Sounds like I touched a nerve. I'm simply trying to understand. If there's incriminating evidence,
For the
I'll find
sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right.
Don't worry, Toft.
That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
This is interesting.
If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
She doesn't realise what we've been through, bro. She doesn't realise what I've dealt with on this journey. What we've dealt with on this journey. In my playthrough, bro. But first of all, do you want to talk about it, Toft?
What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine.
Her walls are up, bro. Just saying, you know, you want to talk about it, bro. I'm no hero, I'm here because it's my duty. Do you know what I mean? Like, mate, talk about it. You know? I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking.
No worries, my love.
Oh,
no worries.
Before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay, that's nice of them. That's very generous. Why would you be paying credits during a military operation?
Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you?
True.
And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals.
Right.
So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation.
Why is she jumping down my throat all the time, man? My gosh.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay. Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet? What if I get caught with the container? Yeah, this is my problem.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
That's fine then.
Even if you're scanned.
Okay.
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that. What's going to happen to the people you arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig.
Okay.
If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
I feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet. We could try it again, but I think our walls are too high up.
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Helps you do your job. Wow, that was evasive as hell. It's odd that you know more about me than I know about you. If something's on your mind, it'll make you feel better to get it out in the open. But I do respect her privacy. But if something's on your mind, it will make you feel better to get it out into the open. No, I respect your privacy. No. When she's ready to talk, she's ready to talk.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these
honestly,
things.
don't worry about it,
Let's
darling.
just
Don't worry
stick
about
to
it.
the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time.
See?
Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, guys, we are going to leave it right there. That's a perfect time to leave it, right? So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, bro, join the community. I'll see you all in the next one.